what is high intensity interval training and what isn't it. I'm going to break that down in this video, but we're going to start with examples you can do with me. We're going to go for about 30 to 35 seconds in each one of these. You can look at them first or get ready, do them with me, but don't jump in unless you've done a proper warm-up. The higher the intensity you're going to do, the longer the warm-up and the more careful you are about that warm-up. So there will be some impact in some of these moves if you can handle it. That means do that 5-minute walk or dance or on your elliptical or bike that you warm up. However, you also want to do some lower impact moves so your ankles, your joints, your knees, everybody's ready. Your central nervous system is ready to do the higher impact that will come. If you're at low to no impact, please, there's a couple moves in here, but you're still moving faster with more energy, and you need that warm up too. So do the warm up, push pause if you need to, and then come back.
3 intervals right in a row. So push pause if you need to. This is a knee repeater. Standing on one leg, you're just going to pump those arms as if you're running as fast as you possibly can across the finish line. Now this may look like it's sped up, but this is real time. So I'm just pulling that knee up and down as if I were sprinting across the finish line. Don't quit. Keep it going. Keep it going. You can push pause after this. I'm going to go right on and demonstrate boxing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. Keep alternating. Take a little pause after 8. Every 8 punches, barely pause, reset, go again. Just upper body, lower impact on this one too. And you'll notice the difference when we try some that are a little more high impact. This last one that we're going to do is a little more agility. Just a scissor leg, front and back, moving left and right. And bring it all the way back, same thing. So I'm just moving over and back about 15 feet at a time. Same movement, keep pumping the arms. The scissor forward and back in place is one level. Then you take it with movement left and right, makes it a little more difficult.
Okay, while you're recovering, hear me out for a second. It's really important. If you don't completely get breathless, for you, it feels like you went all out. You're just missing that place where good things happen to your hormones. And 2 of them are this, testosterone and growth hormone. We have to, it's like being at the circus and ringing the bell. If that bell doesn't go all the way up, there's no ringing of the bell and there's no testosterone and growth hormone as a result of doing the hard enough work. We really have to get there. We can't just go part way. And there may be some benefit to your burning a little bit more energy, burning some calories, but it's not calories in, calories out. It's what the calories do to your hormones that really matter. So when you go all out in weight training, you reach muscle fatigue. When you go all out in HIIT, you get totally breathless and you really have to recover. That allows the release of testosterone and growth hormone when you're sleeping. The most of it is released, but the 2 of them decrease cortisol. They are what we call anabolic hormones. Cortisol is catabolic. It breaks down muscle. So we're going to increase our muscle, we're going to decrease our fat, stop the breakdown, and all those things are good. It's part of the reason why HIIT done well decreases total body fat and particularly visceral or belly fat. Are you ready to go? Let's do it again.
Okay, 4 more intervals coming up. This one's crisscrossing the legs, and it's again moving side to side. So very much like the last one that you did. There's a lot of agility here. What you have to ask yourself is this one able to get you breathless? Moving laterally, crisscross the legs, just like a jumping jack. But moving a little bit more will elevate that heart rate. Is it enough? Next up, you're choosing a line. So I'm just using a shadow, going over and back something. There's nothing actually on the ground, so it's not dangerous at all. But up and over, and you can pretend it's got a little height on the ground and lift your feet in jumping over and back. will make it a little more difficult, actually also a little more beneficial as far as your bone density goes, if you can tolerate that. Keep the jumps going side to side. You could move that forward and back in addition. Okay, here we go. Super simple. This is jump squats, and you can throw the ball too if you can have that coordination. So it's just up, touch down. Don't necessarily come all the way to the ground because we don't want to compromise the lower back. The goal is not to hands up and touch the ground. It's just to come down into a decent squat, feet flat on the floor, allowing the heels to come down and in, not necessarily, again, rounding the back, so don't compromise. That one will get you out of breath, most likely. But here's one more. Scissor jumps or lunge jumps, depending on what you want to call it. The arms can swing, they can be on your hips. Most will intuitively want to let them go, so you're moving with them, letting them help you just a little bit. So you're again getting air time. You're actually coming off the ground. Heart rate is much more likely to come up. This is a little bit more exhausting. You should reach breathlessness in about 30 seconds.
So what you need to keep in mind is if you are a woman in perimenopause, you're on that roller coaster just a little bit more with your estrogen levels going down, they might go up, your stress levels going down and up, 0 to 2 times a week. And 0 is you're tired all the time, you're fatigued. That's probably not your first place to go. It's the last thing to add. You want to walk and you want to do weight training like it's reading a Bible. You're going to do that religiously. Then add HIIT when you start to stabilize your energy. You're getting good sleep, better sleep. You're going to then get better results. You're not going to benefit from doing HIIT if you're already tired going into it or you feel like you could take a nap after. Post-menopause, those hormones have stabilized. There are fewer of them, but you're much more stable. And we've also got age, probably another decade on us compared to our perimenopause selves. We need to look at doing more. So again, we could be under adrenal stress or that HPA axis dysfunction. If that's you, lots of stress going on in your life, HIIT may not be ideal for you. But what you do want to do is think you're going to do between 0 and 4 times a week. And I say 0 instead of 2 to 4 because you can also, again, be in that moment of your caregiving, your job is at a peak, you've got lots going on. Maybe you park that HIIT for a bit, focus on walking, decreasing your cortisol level. And if you do HIIT, make sure you hit that true high. Otherwise, you may be doing more damage than good. Let me know if you have a question about that.